Do we really have knowledge of good and evil? Well, there's having knowledge, and then there's finding a purpose and wealth behind the knowledge. For although we proclaim that we have knowledge, we have always seem to exhibit some knowledge and some actions by way of having said knowledge. But then at the same time, we live in an exact same condition. Well, because we're saying the knowledge of good and evil is there's a value. Well, actually, the word itself. What is the first word to represent good and evil? What was the very first word? For you have to truly know what each of those are to fully and aptly apply a word. Those words, good and evil, you have to fully know. Otherwise, they're just the same. If you really can't differentiate the value and true value and worth, then it's just the same. It becomes one. And then once you say there is that line, a delineation of value, good and evil, and you can only weigh it as in, you only need to weigh it as in yes or no, or 1 and 0. It isn't it? It's just that it's greater. Right? And by way of giving a value, why would we give a value unless we say there is a value in said fact? Now, if we're not saying there's value, then it's fine that we speak of good and then we consistently do evil. UFC 195. So, let's say if we only speak of it just to say, if we say that there's actually beginning to it, or there is a beginning to the words, to the concept, but we're saying there's actually a beginning to the very possibility of being. Originally we were good. Once we came to know good and evil, we fail. Excuse me. The thing is, a crime took place with the only thing that could occur with where we would be worthy of punishment. If we didn't partake of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, if we would have just taken from the tree of life, we wouldn't have known that we just disobeyed God because we had no knowledge. There was a distinct differentiation. So what does that mean?